I am going to do a card pull after the new moon Libra energy. So welcome to the new moon. The energy that I've been picking up on with this new moon is there are a ton of new beginnings available to all of us, but it requires a couple things. So let's start with the energy first, and then I'll get into the message. We have Libra energy, which is justice, which is balance, which is harmony, which is equity. And things are coming into balance. It's also an energy of karma and karma returned, karma balanced. So a lot of us are coming into completions of heavy karmic cycles, of heavy karmic lessons. We've learned the wisdom, we've learned the lessons that we need to learn, and now we get to move forward. One of the beautiful energies with Libra and having a new moon in Libra is new moons bring in a lot of manifestation, and new moons in Libra help us to manifest partnerships, especially romantic partnerships. Libra is a seventh house energy in the zodiac, and so it brings in this beautiful energy of, hello everybody, hi Angela, hi Nancy. Libra brings in this beautiful energy of, balanced and harmonious relationships, balanced and harmonious connections. And so that's a big theme with this Libra new moon. The other energy that I'm really picking up on really strongly is the magician energy. There's a lot of magic in the air. There's a lot of manifestation. There's a lot of possibilities and potentials for big manifestations at this time. So with new moons, really, really important to focus your intention on what you want to create. So this is a great time for vision boards, scripting, even speaking aloud what you want to create. I am manifesting a beautiful, harmonious partnership, whatever it is, but just make sure that you're using I am, because that is your point of power as you are speaking. But there's a lot of really powerful energy in this Libra new moon. It's one of the most important new moons of the year. And what's really beautiful about it as well is that with the energy of justice, there's a lot of truth coming out. Could be proclamations, there could be declarations of love, there could be apologies coming. So there's a lot of truth coming out. Hi, Jean. And I'm going to do a live card pull for everybody as soon as I finish the new moon in Libra reading, okay? There's a lot of beautiful new beginnings happening with this new moon. So what Spirit was guiding me to share is that really pay attention to Cancer sun. Oh yes, I'm a Cancer sun and Libra moon. So yeah, that's awesome. This energy right now with the new beginnings can bring in a lot of luck, can bring in a lot of wealth, can bring in a lot of financial abundance, can bring in a lot of fertility. As I was coming here today, saw a rabbit and it jumped on my path. So I know that was a message for me, but it's part of this Libra new moon energy. The universe is going to give you signs, symbols, synchronicities, and also a lot of sort of animal totems about what's birthing in your life. So pay attention to, if you see rabbits, they're again symbols of luck, symbols of fertility, symbols of something new. I saw an eagle the other day and it flew right over my head, and eagles are all about being on the right path and new beginnings. Hi, big 1111. Perseverance, rising above, and courage. And so I'm going to talk about courage for a moment because they really wanted me to bring this through, especially because I just did the daily oracle card message for the day, and the cards that came out were a merry motive, a mouse, being resourceful. Mice are very, very resourceful. They're very sort of able to be flexible and adaptable to their environments. So mice are good things as well. Yeah, a lot of animal totems. So pay attention to the animals that you are seeing just sort of coming up as you're walking, as you're driving. Look up their meaning and spiritual symbolism, because again, the universe is really, really talking to us right now. Oh, of course, Angela, I'm happy to do it. I love connecting with you guys. So going back to courage, and I think I just shuffled everything back. So I'm just trying to, okay. So the cards that came out in the daily oracle message I did today were a merry motive, which is all about setting your intention for something. The motive needs to be something that brings you happiness and joy, right? Because it's the energy that you were actually putting out, and that's the energy that you are going to get back. So that is what you are creating, the motive, the intention behind something. And then we have uncharted sea, stepping into the unknown, stepping into, something new. So with this energy of the Libra full moon or new moon, I apologize, it could give you the courage to really sort of break out of the norm. Oh no, you saw 6 mice. Nancy, I'd go look up their meetings, like go on like Google and stuff and look up spiritual meaning of mice. But I know that they're very, very resourceful and they're able to gather a lot of resources, and they're very, very flexible. So mice are actually good. But what I was saying about courage is this energy right now that we're in between now and the end of this week is really going to help a lot of people get the courage to do the things that they've been wanting to do for a while, that they've sort of been afraid of doing. And sorry, the lighting just got a little bit weird. I hope everybody can still see me because it just got really, really dark. Just let me know if you can still see me. All right. But courage is going to be something that's going to be important for this week, because if you have courage, that's going to be the opening. That's going to be the key. It's going to be the doorway to the new beginning. Hi, Free the People. Happy Sunday. The lighting is good. Okay. It went dark on my side, so I just want to make sure that everybody can still see me and still hear me. All right. So with courage, with new beginnings, with fertility, with all the beautiful energy that's coming through with this Libra new moon, Libra is also an energy of staying balanced. So just remember to maintain balance in all areas of your life. Try to maintain as much balance as possible, because when you are balanced, everything sort of will flow in balance. All right. With that, we're going to use a Tarot Grand Lux for the tarot reading. Okay, great. I wanted to make sure, just because, like I said, it went really dark on my side. So I'm like, oh no, I hope everybody can still see me. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages of new beginnings do you want to bring through for this beautiful new moon in Libra? Right, let me pull a couple more cards. Oh my goodness. It's a good time for all of us moving forward, really. Wow. Okay. So we have the Chariot. First card that came out, victory, overcoming obstacles, forward movement. That's the one thing too, is that if you have felt stuck with all the retrograde energy that we have been experiencing, good morning, Plant Garden. Yes, I will do live card pull for everybody who's here as soon as I finish the reading. If you have felt stuck, if you have felt like things are not moving forward, this new moon Libra energy beginning today, you're going to start to see movement in your life. All right. Mercury goes direct next week. So again, things are going to start to move forward very, very quickly. We have great wealth and abundance coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. Big success, big wealth is coming. For some of you, this is something that you've been working on for a long time. There's something really big here manifesting. For others of you, you're just coming into a lot of wealth and success. This new moon in Libra is going to sort of start a new cycle in your life of a lot of wealth and success and financial abundance. We have the Emperor with leadership, stability, a lot of leadership, a lot of stability. But the Emperor, if it's not about somebody else, so this could be divine masculine energy. But if it's not about divine masculine, it is about you stepping into your power, you being fearless, powerful, independent, and really owning your strength and knowing your worth, because there is huge rebirth energy coming to all of us, new beginnings, new directions. So for some, this new moon in Libra is going to start us on a new life path that brings us into a higher vibration, brings us into a lot more fulfillment, a lot more stability, a lot more happiness, a lot more abundance. And you're moving away from this energy of the Seven of Swords. So moving away from manipulation and deception. Judgment is also an energy of truth. So there could be a lot of truth coming out in terms of areas or situations in your life that don't serve you or that are negative, and you're sort of releasing the burden of that with the 10 of Wands. These burdens, these heavy cycles, these negative karmic energies are being released because you have the Lovers. So for some of you, this new moon in Libra, again, as I said in the beginning, it does help to bring in harmonious and balanced partnerships and relationships with the Two of Cups. So this energy of the Lovers, for some of you, are manifesting or coming into a new partnership or the rebirth and renewal of a partnership or a person that you've already known. But there is a lot of love. There is a lot of true love, true soul connection with this Libra new moon energy. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. Again, the heavy energy is lifting. There's a lot of tens in this reading, which is about the completion of a cycle. Tens are endings and new beginnings. So as you end the heaviness, as you end the burdens in your life, all these beautiful new energies are going to start to birth for you, and you will see them manifest. So really, this Libra new moon is just a message to like, hold on, keep going. You know, sometimes it is darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is here. And sometimes you can't tell that the dawn is here because the sky is still dark. But this week is going to be a pivotal week in kind of showing everybody that the light's coming in, the sun is rising in your life, in many areas of your life, or even just in one area of your life. But it's going to be sort of that magic energy, that magical ingredient that helps to shift you out of everything that's sort of been holding you back or bogging you down. All right. So with that, we're going to do a couple from the Energy Oracle just for some last messages, and then I will do the live card pull. And I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. All right. So higher self, Holy Spirit, final messages for this beautiful Libra new moon energy about the new beginnings that are coming into all of our lives. All right. I'm trying to stay in the shade as much as possible so that the phone doesn't go out, doesn't overheat. So again, just let me make sure that you can see me. Let me know. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So for some, this new moon energy, again, I'm going to go back to courage, gives you the courage to walk away from something that is no longer serving you, walk away from the things like that deception energy, that those heavy burdens of the 10 of Wands. You're walking away. You're claiming your freedom. You're claiming your independence. And you're going to come into a time of more stability, more happiness, more strength. With Archangel Michael coming out, this is the root chakra. So again, more abundance, feeling more secure in your life. For some, Archangel Michael's coming through very strongly, just letting you know you are divinely protected. No one and nothing can harm you, even if there are storms in your life. And what's beautiful about this is, look, we go from the 10, the storms, to the 11, the cornucopia. You are moving out of this energy and moving into a beautiful cornucopia of gifts, a beautiful harvest time. Could be love, could be career and finances, could be all of the above. But there's beautiful, beautiful things that have manifested for you. And you're going to start to see that opening up for you with this new moon in Libra energy. And it helps you to move forward and in sort of any indecisive energy that you've been having, because you're entering into this time in your life, this doorway to personal healing and happiness. We are healing, we are happy, we are free, we are abundant, we are loved. Everything is coming together. So it's a really beautiful time for all of us. And bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Shamiel with the third chakra. Again, though, it's a time for us to really own our power and step up into our power. And as we do, we will see all these beautiful things manifest and all these beautiful blessings come into our life. Hello. I'm glad everybody could make it for the live. All right, so I'm going to move it a little bit just because I'm having trouble seeing and I want to be able to see so that I know who I'm pulling for. All right, so let me know and make sure that you can still see me. Okay, and I'm going to use Rider-Waite for the live card pull. I just like pulling with this deck. And I changed my name. This is Stacy. Okay. Hi, Stacy. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to do a shuffle. And let's see. So I have Angela. I'm writing it down so I don't miss anybody. We have Angela, Nancy, Jean W., Big 1111. I have Free the People. I have Leah McAllister. I'm just going to put you as Leah on my sheet. I have Plant Garden. I have Stacy. I'm just going to use your name, Stacy, okay? And Prissy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with Angela. If you have a specific question, I am in Florida. So yeah, I'm trying to get zodiac readings done today so that I can post them over the week. I don't know, right now the storm doesn't look like it's going to hit my area of Florida. I actually live in Southeast Florida. So, it doesn't look like it's going to my area of Florida, but it is, going to affect the weather. There's going to be rains and stuff. I don't know how bad we're going to get it, but if I'm not posting for a day or two, it's only because I don't have electricity or something like that. Okay. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there. If you have a specific question, because there's not many of you today. So if you have a specific question that you want, let me know and I will do a reading on that specific question, okay? And if you want me to pull one for your twin, I'm happy to pull one for your twin or for somebody else as well. All right, so with that, I'm gonna get into the card pool. It is 1837. I'll timestamp that. All right, so Angela, you are first. Let me just do a good shuffle and clear the energy here. Spirit, what message do you have for Angela at this time? And this one's just flying out. Oh, Angela, my goodness, you are entering into this time of the 10 of Pentacles. Big wealth, big success, big abundance. This could be either because you are manifesting something, but this is going to be a very, very lucky time for you. It's like I'm hearing Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to gold. So really capitalize on this energy of the 10 of Pentacles because you're coming into some big wealth and big success at this time, all right? Nancy, yes, I will do one for you and your twin. Let's see. Spirit, What message do you have for Nancy at this time? This one flew out. 7 of Pentacles. So Nancy, to me, the 7 of Pentacles is an energy that there is a lot growing and building underneath the surface that you can't see. You're just meant to keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because eventually you're going to come into the harvest. Eventually you're going to see all the results of all the work and efforts that you have put in. It is not futile. You are on the right path. You just have to keep going and persevere, okay? So that's your card, Nancy. Let's see what wants to come out for Nancy's twin. And what's his name again? Please remind me, Nancy. Yes, Angela. Beautiful, beautiful time for you, girl. Nancy, if you're still here, let me know your twin's name in the chat. Martin, okay. Spirit, what message do you have about Martin at this time? Okay. 5 of Swords for Martin's energy. So right now I'm feeling like he's feeling really defeated. He might be going through a lot of conflict, a lot of struggle with other people in his life. So he's in a really sort of heavy space. I'm hearing there could be some breakups or some family issues that he's currently dealing with. And so his energy is pretty low at this moment. To send him a lot of love and encouragement. I know things are kind of in this space with you guys right now too, but he's definitely here in this space right now, Nancy. Let me see if I can get one more clarifier for that. Yeah, there's a lot of drama. Knight of Swords came out. So he's dealing with a lot of drama, a lot of issues. I'm feeling like it might be one specific person in his life that's causing a lot of problems, but there's a lot happening for him right now. He's just not in a good space. All right, Nancy? I can feel it. Yeah. Yeah, it's with the Knight of Swords coming out to clarify the 5 of Swords. It's really bad. All right. So we have Jean W. You are next. And again, if you want a if you have like a specific question about something and you want me to read on that, I'm happy to do so. Let me know in the chat. Jean, my fellow Cancer sun. All right. Angela, yeah, I'll pull one for Clinton in just a minute, okay? I won't forget. I'm just going to put a thing here. All right. Okay. Don't have a specific question. All right. No problem. So let me just kind of tap in. Spirit, what message do you have for Jean right now? Spirit, what do you want to bring it in for Jean right now? This one. Okay. Clarify that. Okay. All right. So Jean, wow, a lot of stuff came up for you. When I said, what message do you have for Jean? 9 of Wands came out. This is an energy of being exhausted, but being determined to not give up, even if you're feeling tired. With the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, you're coming out of this heavy cycle. So just keep going. Don't give up. Have the strength to sort of like, it's like, don't quit right before the finish line, because at the bottom of the deck, you have victory. You have 6 of Wands. So you're going to overcome whatever challenge or whatever struggle you are in or dealing with. Again, with the 9 of Wands being clarified by the 10, it's like you're literally almost literally at the end of this really heavy, dark cycle. But once it ends, you enter into this really, really beautiful time of victory, of triumph, of rewards. So whatever you're dealing with, Spirit's just wanting you to know you are protected. Spirit has your back. Just keep going. Keep standing strong for yourself. You will persevere, okay? Katie, I will put you on the list. Let me see if I will get to die. Okay, so today, Stacy, Mark. Okay. All right, Jean. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of heavy energy around you, but that 6 of wands on the bottom of the deck was like, you are moving forward, girl. You're going to get through it. And it's going to work out even more beautifully than you are expecting. That's what I'm hearing for you. So just trust and believe in that, okay? And stay focused on crossing that finish line. So we have big 1111. You are next. All right, let's see. Big 1111, do you have a specific question? Spirit, what do you want to bring through for big 1111? Let's see what wants to come through. Oop, this one's popping out. You got strength. You got strength. So what I'm getting with this card is that you're really coming into your power. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to help move mountains in your life. That's what I'm being told. And it's going to bring in a lot of happiness as well. Like there's a lot of success coming for you. You just got to stand in your power. All right. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. So if you need to like speak your truth, be assertive a little bit, do that. But you're really, really in a powerful position right now, I'm being told. All right, free the people. Let me get your cards. I think you're next. Spirit, what message do you have for free the people? Page of Pentacles. So new offers, new beginnings when it comes to money and finances. This is also, for me, Page of Pentacles is an energy of manifestation. So might be something that you were working on previously that starts to manifest and starts to bring results, like something that you maybe have invested in or you start to get returns from it. But Page of Pentacles is always good news about money, about resources. I am a truth pixie. Okay, good. Good. For free the people, yeah, there's a lot of abundance and money coming in for you. And justice is at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of balance, a lot of justice coming in for you as well. So yeah, very harvest time. Exactly. Harvest time. It is the harvest time. Leah, you are next. Leah, if you have a specific question, just let me know in the chat. Yes, John. Prissy, I'm writing it down. Hi, Kia. I will do a card for you after I do Prissy's. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being on the live. I love being able to connect with you guys. All right. So Leah, I'm going to do your card now. Okay. Whatever Leah needs to hear right now, Spirit, bring in that message for Leah. Whatever Leah needs to hear. Leah, you got 2. You also got the 10 of Pentacles, so you're coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of material wealth and success. This is a time of luck for you. And with the Chariot, it's like it's going to help you to move forward. There could be a physical move that you're meant to take with the new money that's coming in, or just moving in a new direction in your life. But there's a lot of movement, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. So just really, really trust that with this new moon energy, you're going to start to bring in this into your life at this time. All right. Plant garden. Do you have a specific question? You're the next reading. Is there anything that you want to know? I'm so glad, Leah. I love seeing that. I love seeing that energy come through. Whatever spirit wants you to, okay. Spirit, whatever you want Plant Garden to know at this time. Okay, this one's popping out. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So there is something building here. It is slow, but it is steady. And it will, once it fully manifests for you, it will stand the test of time. But you also have the Ace of Cups. So this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment. This even could be related to love. If there is a person or a situation that you were wanting, that you're interested in, Spirit's just saying, yeah, like there's great potential here. It's just going to move slowly. So just trust and believe in that, okay? But it is a new beginning because we're in the Libra new moon energy. And again, with the Ace of Cups, that is just the overflow of love, the overflow of emotions. Once something gets started for you, or once something will manifest for you, it's just going to bring you a ton of happiness and joy. All right, Plant Garden. All right, Stacy, you wanted to know specifically if Mark was going to contact you today. All right, let me see. And I have to take off my glasses because it's getting hot and I am getting sweaty. All right, so Stacy. Spirit. Will Stacy hear from Mark today? Okay. Let me pull one more to clarify this, what I pulled. All right. Will Stacy get communication from Mark today? This one's flying out. Okay, Stacy. So this is what came out. We have the Queen of Swords with the Five of Swords. And when I wanted to clarify the Five of Swords, I got the Hierophant. What I am getting is you may get communication today, but it may not be like a message that you want to hear. With the Five of Swords is usually like a heavier energy. With the Queen of Swords, she's very truthful, but she's not an emotional person. So this could be like, I would be weary of getting into any arguments, any back and forth communication. Maybe just let him speak and listen, because you have two fives here, and fives are about conflict and change. So this is a day for you, if you get the communication, which it does look like there will be communication because you got a bunch of swords, but I think it could be a challenging communication, or it could be a challenging conversation that you have with Mark. All right. So today is a day to listen. He is a Taurus. Okay. Yeah, he is a Taurus. Yeah, then that's confirmation then, because you have the Hierophant. I'm just getting that the communication may not be, it might be like a challenging conversation. It could even like lead to an argument, because we have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So my advice to you with these cards is just kind of take a step back and just listen, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man, which means like looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe just let him talk or let him vent and not take it personally, because it may not be about you. He might just be in a space where he's just in, like, I'm going to say, a pissy mood, you know? So don't take that personally. Don't take that on as it's you. But yeah, just sit back, listen, and sort of, will the communication get better? Well, today's energy is not great. Let me do one more to see and also we're in a Mercury in retrograde, so communication's just not the best during those periods anyway. Let me see, will the communication get better? Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. High Priestess is an energy where you're sort of meant to take a step back. It's listening to your inner guidance. And so what I'm saying for you is it will get better when you sort of take a step or take a break from it. And I know that's not what you want to hear, but with all this energy right now, it's like things are too tense for there to be a quality sort of emotional, open, really trust your intuition as far as when it's a time to speak with him. But I'm just feeling like today, or just this time period right now, listen more than speak. Look at it from a different perspective. Really pay attention to what he's saying to you, because there's just a lot of heavy energy and you want this to clear. And that's when the communication will get better. I'd also wait until sort of the end of next week so Mercury goes direct on the 2nd, which is next Sunday. Maybe take a break for about a week and then sort of reach out and see how things go. But it's a heavier energy around this situation. It feels very, very tense at the moment. And so with the Hanged Man coming out, I would just take a step back. If he communicates with you, listen to what he has to say. Don't take anything personally. Try to understand his point of view, or try to come from the perspective of what he's feeling right now. And again, don't take it personally with the Queen of Swords. Don't take it personally at all, right? Yeah, it's been a rough retrograde, and there's just a lot of heavy energy right now. I'm happy that it's finally ending next week too. There will definitely be some relief. So Stacey, I know that wasn't the message you wanted to hear. I do think there will be communication because there's a lot of swords, but I think the communication is going to be challenging. And so it's a time to kind of like step back and listen. All right. So with Prissy, you are next. You wanted to... Oh, thanks, Free the People. And then, okay, so yes, Kia, I have you on the list. First, there's Prissy, and then she wanted a card for John. There's Katie, and then there's you, Kia. And then anybody else who I may have missed who's in the live. So let's see. All right. So Prissy, I'm starting with you. I'm just going to clear the energy. Spirit, what do you want Prissy to know at this time? Prissy, the World. Huge completion of a massive cycle. You're leveling up. You're going into the next phase of your development, next phase of your life. And there's great success for you. With the World energy too, it's like, I'm hearing you might be sort of on like center stage in some area of your life. And so don't be afraid to shine and show the world who you truly are, because this is your time. You're ready for it. All right. So Prissy, you want a card for John. Let's see where John's energy is at this time. Spirit, what do you want Prissy to know about John's energy at this time? Yes, Angela, I didn't forget. I wrote Clinton down. Ooh. So Prissy, you had the World. John got the Tower and the King of Swords. So John has a lot going on right now. There are things in his life breaking down. I don't know if John is an air sign. This could be representing him if he is air. So the air would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But there's a lot of changes and sudden changes, maybe even shocking changes or shocking endings happening for John right now. And he's really just meant to stay strong with the King of Swords energy. He's got to just stay in his power. Let me clarify the Tower for John. Let me see what wants to come through. Hi, Betsy. He's Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, so with the King of Swords, and then I wanted to clarify the Emperor for John. I don't know if he's going through like a legal situation, if he's going through some sort of fight or some sort of issue with an authority figure, but there's a lot that is happening for John at this time. Things are breaking down, things are changing. For me, Tower can be a setback energy. There also could be a big breakthrough here, but things are going to break down first. So again, going back to John just really needs to stand in his power right now, because things are sort of not going as planned for him in his life at this time. So the energy around him is very, very heavy. Betsy, you're after Kia, okay? Katie, you are next. Oh, I don't want to butcher your name, Rodolfo. If you want a card, please just let me know in the comments and I'm happy to do one for you. All right. Katie. Spirit, what message do you have for Katie at this time? Katie, you also got strength. So with this card, Katie, I'm being told that you need to take more control of the situation. For whatever reason, it's like you're not recognizing or acknowledging the strength that in the power that you have. And Spirit's like, you have the power right now. And so you really just need to take control of the situation, okay? And you have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So taking control of a situation could just be like walking away from a situation that doesn't serve you, but you're not acknowledging your power to change or make positive changes for yourself in this situation. And so Spirit's just wanting to remind you of how strong you are and that you need to take control. Again, with the Eight of Cups on the bottom, it's time to move forward or walk away from whatever doesn't serve you, Katie, all right? Kia. And then Angela, I'll do a card for Clinton, and then Betsy, you're next, all right? Spirit, what do you want Kia to know? Ooh, you got the Magician. A lot of beautiful energy coming up. You are in a really, really strong period of manifestation in your life, Kia. And so, you know, the sky's the limit. I'm being drawn to his wand that's holding the hand up to the sky. Really tap into your manifestation power. Really use the law of attraction right now, because you're sort of in this magical period, and it's a big new beginning too, because the Magician energy is a number one. So you're entering into really powerful time. Yeah. Oh man, Prissy, you are on top of the world right now. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you. I'm sorry that John is going through a rough time, but that's kind of the energy right now with divine feminines and divine masculines. Is even for the divine feminines who are kind of struggling or having some issues, it's like we're moving beyond that. But the divine masculines who are not sort of wanting to do the work, they're really getting pummeled right now with everything, because it's like Spirit's making them uncomfortable so that they'll finally start doing more of the work. So that's kind of the energy right now. But it's rough. It kind of sucks. I see Spirits moving about. Yeah, there's a lot at this park. I love this park though, because it's right by the water and it's very, very beautiful. All right. So Angela, Clinton, Spirit, what do you want Angela to know about Clinton's energy right now? The moon. So with Clinton, there's a lot of fear around him. He's sort of being, I'm hearing false evidence appearing real. Yeah, he's kind of really trapped or locked into his fears, his subconscious fears. He may not even be consciously aware of the things that he's afraid of, but his behavior and his actions at this time are being driven by his subconscious. And so what I'm really feeling with Clinton's energy right now is that he's just got a lot of fear. He's got a lot of anxiety. But I do think that after we get through this period, and when I'm saying this period, I'm saying like the next couple weeks or this month, like his energy is going to clear up a bit. He's going to have a lot more clarity coming in. Just right now, he's really sort of being trapped by his fears. All right, Angela? You already filled the center stage energy. Okay, great. That's really, really beautiful. Betsy, my beautiful Betsy. Hope you're doing well, honey. Hope the energy got easier. All right, Betsy, let's see what's coming up for you. Spirit, what do you want to bring through for Betsy? Temperance. Yes. And with Temperance coming out, it's like Temperance is the angel of healing. Things are healing. Things are moving forward slowly, but they're balanced. You're coming into a time of more balance, more happiness. And so really beautiful energy for you, Betsy. Everything is healing. Just trust and believe in that. Everything is healing for you, okay? Oh, Angela, you're welcome. Hey, I appreciate you guys like coming on the lives and making comments and being on the channel. I mean, I really, truly appreciate all of you. Okay. Radafor. Do you see the star? Okay. Radafor, and I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong, but did you want a card? Just wanting to see if you wanted a card. Because I'm happy to do a card for you if you want a reading. This is big energy coming through. You are so pro. It is a big energy coming through. It's a lot sometimes. Oh, I'm grateful to grow with you guys too. Working on my planner cute for October Disney sticker. Yes, that's what you got to do. It's like shift out of the heaviness and do things that make you happy. Do things that bring you joy. Craft, doodle, draw, be outside, whatever it is, because when you can shift out of all the intensity that's going on right now, you really do come into alignment with the ideas, the grace, the all the beautiful energy that wants to lift you up and bring you to the place that you want to be. And so that's what I've been doing, is just like listening to music. I bet it's Rodolfo Jr. Rodolfo, did you want a card? Okay, Rodolfo, I'm pulling a card for you anyways, just because you're here, and I appreciate the exchange of energy. I appreciate you showing up to a live, and so I will give you a reading. Spirit, what do you want Rodolfo to know at this time? Let's see what wants to come through. Ooh, Rodolfo, you also got Temperance. And so what I'm getting for you, though, is a specific message is that things are moving forward in your life, but you're not meant to move so quickly. It's like stop and smell the roses, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. You've got a lot of angels around you, Rodolfo, who are helping you through whatever you are going through right now to bring in more balance and more happiness in your life. And so This beautiful energy of temperance is really supporting you to bring balance into your life, supporting you to reach your goals, to reach your destination. I'm just seeing the path, and it's to the sun. And so you are reaching your destination. Just enjoy the journey and don't move too quickly, Rodolfo. All right. And you had the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So this could be related to money, finances, abundance, but you're coming into a very, very abundant time. You're on the right path. Just don't move quickly. Allow the universe to guide you and you will be just fine. All right. I feel like October is going to be good too. Although, yes, Betsy, I'll do a card for Carl. There could be some more like stuff that happens in the collective for October. But overall, the energy for October is an energy of things moving forward and things coming into balance. So New Moon Sunday, I know. Oh my goodness. So you said Carl, and I started shuffling, and what flew out was the sun. So this is definitely Carl's. The sun just signals happiness, signals beauty, signals positivity. And so Carl is coming into more positive energy as well. There is this beautiful, beautiful sun energy. And there's a lot of healing because we have the Four of Swords at the bottom. So just know, here comes the sun, Betsy. There's a lot of healing taking place for Carl. There's a lot of love, and that positive energy is going to help bring healing to your situation. All right. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name, but if you want a reading, I'm going to butcher this, and I'm so sorry. I want to say Nanir or Manir. If you want a reading, I'm happy to do one for you. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to have, if you want me to do a card for you. Let's see. Anybody else want another message or have another, before I log off? I'm happy to do. No, honey, Katie, nothing is your Lillian. Okay, yes, Lillian, I'm gonna do a message for you. But Katie, no, it's not your fault. There's a lot of deception in your environment that has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you, honey. Please don't blame yourself. Love yourself. And trust that you deserve so much better than what you are going through right now. It is not your fault, honey. It is never your fault, okay? Sometimes we go through these hard experiences just to teach us to learn to like really trust ourselves and trust our own instincts and walk away when it's not fulfilling us, but it has nothing to do with being your fault. You are not to blame, and it is never your fault, okay? Just trying to move forward. Yeah, me too, Jean. I am just trying to move forward too. Lillian, all right. So Lillian, Rodolfo, I hope you got your reading. Lillian, I am doing a reading for you. Yes, I will do one for Dylan. Yes. One door has to close for the other to open. Yes, absolutely. All right, Lillian. Prissy, I'm going to do yours after I do Lillian's, okay? Hold on one second. And then Kia, I'll do some final messages for you too. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Lillian to know at this time? What do you want Lillian to know at this time? Ooh. All right, Lillian. So there were two cards that came out together. We have the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles. If you've sort of felt like you've been on your own, having to juggle and balance a lot of things, at this time, know that you are coming to the end of this cycle, because this is a 9. So the Hermit is 9 energy. You've grown a lot during this period of time. You've learned a lot of lessons, because the next card was the Fool. So you're entering into this beautiful new beginning. And you're taking the lessons that you've learned with you. You've learned how to juggle. You've learned how to be flexible. You've learned how to be adaptable to the things that life brings to us. And with that, Spirit is gifting you a beautiful new beginning, and you're going to enter into new territory, but it's going to bring in this renewal energy, this innocence, this lightness, this happiness that you haven't had for a long time. So really, really know that you have gone through a lot, you have learned a lot, and you absolutely deserve the new beginning that is manifesting for you now. All right, Lillian? Family Tarot Day. Yes, exactly. I love being able to connect with you guys on Sundays. It's really nice. It's like my Sunday fun day. All right. So Dylan May. Dylan May. One card for Dylan May. Ooh, Dylan May. We got the Queen of Swords. So Dylan May is someone who's like her mama, needs to be the truth speaker, the truth, speaking her truth, being very independent. I feel like she's really a free spirit, and she needs to tap into that more right now. She needs to tap into more of her voice. I'm getting voice, I'm getting throat chakra, I'm getting communication. And so, LOL, so real. Yeah, but her voice is very powerful. Her words are very powerful. So speaking is something that's really, it's going to be very, very valuable for her. Speaking, communicating. I don't know if she does acting. I don't know if she is in debate, or I don't know what Dylan does, but communication is important for Dylan. You feel a surprise coming for her. Yeah, no, it's like, I just keep getting like, my throat chakra is like tickling right now. So Dylan, how do I say this? Feel tears of joy. Aw. Dylan's really coming into her own, really coming into her own power. And it's the power of her voice. There's something with the voice that is very, very powerful and very important for Dylan. And I don't know what that means. I'm feeling like I literally am getting like tickles in my throat right now. So that's very, very interesting. I don't know if she sings. I don't know if she acts. I don't know if she's, like I said, debate but like speaking is very important for Dylan. So please encourage that for her. All right. All right. So Prissy, is there anything I can do to help John? It's a no contact situation. All right. Spirit. Is there anything Prissy can do? Is there anything at this time Prissy can do to help John? I just want to clarify with this message, what they're saying. All right. So the short answer is no. This is something that John has to go through on his own. He's got to go through this time to understand that he can go through it. And as he reaches out for help, because the Hierophant is like a teacher, could be a counselor, could be and someone in a position of authority, but it's someone that gives wise counsel. John needs to reach out for help. And once he does, that's when the new beginning manifests for him. But he's going to stay in this energy until he can like swallow his pride, or until he can have the courage to reach out for guidance, to reach out for help. But once he does, then everything shifts. Then everything changes for him. So at this time, there's nothing that you can do, Prissy. But always, we can always pray for the people that we love. We can always send them love. We can always hold the intention that they receive the highest outcome and that they receive the support that they need from spirit. All right. So you can do that. But he really needs to read my cards, and I'll give you my blessings. My mom and Papa Mike. Okay. Yes. Big 11. Rodolfo Jr., do you have a question that you want? And yes, Sandy, I will pull a card for you as well. Kia, I know you had a question in there. I did not forget you. Any messages about the new masculine I reconnected with? Okay. So let me see what's going on in your situation. Spirit, what do you want to bring through for Kia at this time? Okay. Interesting. Yes, Emily, I'll do a card for you as well. So Kia, you got the Two of Swords with Temperance. What I'm getting is there may be some confusion, or there may be something that you can't see, but just be patient. Be patient, because the card next to it was the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving. This connection, I think for you, is probably a fated connection with the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance coming out. But with fate, we don't have control over how things happen, how things move. And so right now, the energy is here, sort of this Two of Swords. There may be sort of sporadic communication or inconsistent communication, but you're just being asked to be patient at this time, because there is something moving in this connection. Again, we're coming into October, the energy of October, because there is a new moon partial solar eclipse. October 25th is all about fate and destiny. And so new moon partial solar eclipses are all about fated connections, fated meetings, fated unions. And so things may start to really move forward and pick up around sort of mid to end of October in that connection with you. So right now, just be patient, okay? Big hug to you too, Prissy. Big hug to you too. Big 11, you wanted to know about your mom and Papa Mike's travels. Let me see. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So Big 11, I'm going to do card for your mom and Papa Mike's travels. Let's just see if they're going to have a blessed time. Spirit, what do you want Big 11 to know about? Let's see. Oh, Page of Cups came out. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of fun. Everything's good. This vacation should be, they are listening in the car now. Oh, good. That's so nice. Hi, Mom and Papa Mike. With the Page of Cups coming out, just really, really beautiful energy. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy. So it's going to be a fun trip for them. Brings in a lot of renewal. Nice energy. It's a nice, and you had 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is all about traveling and moving. So yeah, there's a lot of, it's a great trip. They're going to have fun. Everything's good. And my love to Mom and Papa Mike. I received this message telling me, yes, yes, yes. Kia, no, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, I really feel like that may be a really fated connection for you. It's just Temperance was there with the Two of Swords. So it's just about being patient. It's about being patient. All right. Let's see. Ali, I come home. Yes, of course, I'm going to pull a card for you. So Sandy, I need to get your card. So I have Sandy, Emily, and then Ali, all right? So Spirit, what message do you want to bring through for Sandy today? What message for Sandy today? Got two. Oh, wow. Sandy. Okay. Interesting energy. You got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So you got 7-7. What I'm getting with this is be flexible. There are a lot of options and a lot of paths that maybe you have not considered that will bring you to your goals, because bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about balance, receiving gifts, receiving support, an influx of abundance. And so you're really meant to listen to your intuition and sort of ask for guidance as to receiving the path to least resistance, I'm hearing. Because there may be something that you've been working on, trying hard for a while, and you're not seeing the results. And it's not necessarily that you're meant to give up on it. It's that you're meant to do something in a different way. You're meant to explore your options. You're meant to try a different method that will get you to the balance, to the abundance, to where you want to be. All right. I hope that makes sense. But ask for guidance, specifically ask for guidance to show you the path of least resistance. All right, Sandy. Emily, you're welcome. You're welcome. Emily, let's see. Emily, if you are still here, I'm doing your card. Spirit, what message do you have for Emily? Emily, you got the Empress. So beautiful manifestation energy. This is the divine feminine. You're really in your own. You're really coming into your power. You're coming into your wholeness. And as you do, as you recognize your wholeness, you're entering into a state of a lot of receptivity, which is going to bring in a lot of abundance. It could bring in a lot of love. It even could bring in, because we are in a Libra new moon, and because I saw a rabbit this morning, it is about fertility, which could be literal birth or literal conception, or it could be birthing something new, bringing something new to life. And so really, really beautiful and powerful time for you. And things are moving very quickly with the Eight of Wands. So incredible energy for you, Emily. All right. If you're wanting to conceive, if you're trying to conceive, you could very well conceive during this energy right now. If it's not like a child, it could be just the conception and manifestation of a beautiful new era in your life, like a beautiful new time, a beautiful new, if there's a business, if there's a creative project, if there's something that is really calling to you to do right now, this is the time to do it. This is the time to start it. This is the time to begin, all right? With the Empress coming out. You're welcome, Kia. All right, Ali, time for your reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through to you. What is the message for Ali? Spirit, what message do you have for Ali at this time? Ooh! There is a big wish fulfillment. You are going to have your wishes come true. You're going to have your cups overflow at this time. So, Ali, beautiful, beautiful energy for you of wish fulfillment, happiness, success. This could be love. This could be abundance. It could be money. Something, a wish, a desire is coming through for you. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, powerful new beginning. So everything's coming together for you, Ali. Beautiful, beautiful energy for you. Really excited. Really excited. Let's see. Rodolfo Jr., did you want one more card? Blessed be. Blessings to you too. I did pull Temperance for you earlier, so go look earlier in the video. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I think the Ace of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck of the other reading I did for you, but there is new abundance, new opportunities. This could be a new job or new way of bringing in money and income, but you're going to have an increase, an influx of abundance this month, this new moon energy. So pay attention to that, okay, Rodolfo? All right, I think I got everybody. Just making sure. I think I got everybody. All right. All right. Well, with that, it's been wonderful. I love connecting with you guys. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your time, your energy. I know I don't say it enough. That's why I come on and do these live card pulls, because it's just my way of appreciating you and giving back to you for giving so much to me. I mean, you guys really keep me going. And I love you and I appreciate you all so much, and thank you for being on this journey with me. And I hope everyone has a beautiful Libra new moon and an absolutely beautiful Sunday and week ahead. All right, so I'm sending lots of love. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you, Big 1111. Thank you, Ali. Thank you for the people. All right, thank you, Lillian. I'll see you guys soon. Sending lots of love. Take care.